thing you have to understand is that your journey is specific to you. And God does not work with your timing, He works with His timing.
Depression is worse than HIV/AIDS.
I've heard the state police public relation officer Brighton that is saying it's worse than HIV. That is hyperbole, but it also speaks to the fact how important mental health is. Mental health is not just about going mad. It is involve the state of our psychology, our psychological, social, and physical well-being, but even emotional. And it could be caused by various factors. It could be caused by stress. It could be caused by financial difficulty. It could be caused by unemployment. And there is a rising rate of unemployment, relationship issue, marriage issue, even social media pressure. And so all these factors, if you look at it intensely, they also boil down to how people are really benefiting from governance. You can see the rising states of insecurity. Imagine the parents of those children who were adopted in your state. How would they be feeling? Do you think they are mentally stable right now? Are they? Imagine someone who just lost a job. Imagine someone who will receive $70,000 as minimum wage and it is not enough to feed himself or how much more 3 kids with him. Imagine someone who is about to be evicted from his house by his landlord. Would they be mentally stable? So I think the government should really look deep into what they are doing to really cushion the effect of hardship in this country, because many people are really mentally unstable. Even though those you see well dressed on the street, they're not mentally stable.
When you talk about stress, it's not easy to really say, okay, I want to avoid stressful situation, because ordinarily, naturally, we're already in the stressful situation. So how can we now manage this stress to ensure that it doesn't affect us mentally?
First of all, I would say that the government needs to do more. If governance is really, doing well, doing their job, things will be easier. If the economy is okay, if a man is able to fend for himself and his family, he will be able to take care of his mental health and that of his family. That is one. Then two, people need to be counseled too. The religious organizations, the churches, the mosque, they need to also preach messages that will cushion the effect of these, society pressure on people. How will religious organizations be preaching prosperity and be classifying people in the organization? The rich, here, the poor are there, and the poor are looked down upon. Someone was saying, a religious leader was saying, people should not be close to the poor. How now will the poor feel in that religious organization? You can see the pressure, boiling down from all these leaders who should be helping the people to develop themselves psychologically and physically. So, aside what the government should do, religious organizations, we in the media too, and also non-government organizations such as the Ruby Foundation too, should also spearhead what will improve what will develop people. I think these, interconnected endeavors or actions by government, religious organizations, non-governmental organizations, and institutions like us, if we really, step up our game to develop human capacity, I think mental health issues will be reduced. And also individually too, we also need to also talk to ourselves too. No matter how anxious you are, you cannot really, anxiety does not solve problems. So if we're battling with a challenge, it is best to seek help. Speak out. You can seek professional help. And then read books. And then also limit our use of social media. People are addicted to social media, and the pressure from social media is really, really pressing on them, and they are anxious. Ladies who see their mates, what to do online, want to be like that, they will not put that pressure. They'll put that pressure on their spouses, and it's contributing to increased pressure in the family. It recycles, and everybody feels contentment is key. So people learn to be contented.
Try and be contented.